every kid, every person has the ability to put one foot in front of the other.
One step at a time.
Right? So like if you're saying, okay, I'm going to climb Mount Everest, you're at the bottom of the mountain and you look up and you're going, I'm not going to climb Mount Everest, right? But if you break it down into sections and you just one foot in front of the other, one step at a time, next thing you know, you're at the top of the mountain.
So I wanted to make a different video today, but to be fully honest, what happened this last Sunday has been on my mind for the past 48 hours, like intensely. If you didn't already know, Sunday morning there was a freak helicopter accident in LA, and it took the lives of Kobe Bryant and his younger daughter, as well as 7 other people on the helicopter. Nobody survived. And I don't know why this hit so much differently for me than a lot of other deaths that you hear about, but it has, and it's been a lot for me to think about and a lot for me to take in. Growing up, I wasn't really consumed as much in basketball as a lot of my friends were. I knew who the popular teams were. I knew that Kobe Bryant was on the Lakers. I knew all of that. I knew that he was an insane basketball player. I knew all of that, but I wasn't necessarily really invested in the sport. He kind of started getting more prevalent to me as I got older for his like work ethic, and I consumed a lot of these motivational videos, and he would pop up in them talking about working hard and never quitting. And a few weeks back, I was cleaning my room and I turned on motivational videos because I was like in a slump, and my YouTube just started auto playing Kobe Bryant motivational videos. And while I was cleaning my room, I was listening to them, and I was like, that's it. It just makes sense. Work hard, outwork everybody else, and give everything you have to what you love. He talked about waking up at 5 a.m. and training until 7, and then taking a break, and then training again, and then training again, and then training again, and going to sleep and doing it all again. So no matter what, no one would be able to out-train him. A guy talked about how he came into a gym and saw Kobe training, and that guy trained for an hour or two, and when he left, Kobe was still training, and he asked him, he said, "Why are you still training? You are sweating, you're tired, you're everything." He said, "No matter what, I wanted to prove to you that you can't outwork me." And it just struck differently for me. And Kobe went from someone who I just saw as a basketball player to someone that I deeply respected and really wanted to know more about, because he had struck a chord in me that I had not really had felt in so long, and I needed. And to go from that and wanting to meet him to now knowing that I will never be able to meet him is rough, extremely rough. And I've been watching how the NBA is dealing with it. I've been watching how people like Shaquille O'Neal and Jimmy Fallon are coping with all of this, and the legacy he left is one everyone should strive for. The man was truly a legend on and off the court, and his work ethic is something that I strive for, and I'm thankful that he was on this earth for the time that he was to be able to give that work ethic. My condolences go out to his family. I cannot imagine what it's like. My condolences go out to everyone that he's super duper close with, and everyone who was inspired by him. And I don't even care if this video gets views. I just really felt like the best way for me at a time like this is to just kind of talk and let it out, and then keep working hard just like he would. I'm gonna leave it with what Jimmy Fallon said and how he ended it, and he said it best, and I don't want to quote him or anything. I'd rather just play the clip, and that'll be the end of this video. But yeah, Kobe, you inspired so many people, including me, and trust me, that work ethic will live on, and every single one of those people you inspired, and they'll work hard, and it'll be great. Mamba forever, bro.
But I think I knew Kobe enough to know that he rose to any challenge by digging deeper and getting back to work. So let's honor Kobe, Gianna, and the other lives that were lost yesterday by following his example. Love your family, love your teammates, and outwork everyone else in the gym.